How's it going, everyone? Rico here, bringing you a quick PTS video. Today we're going to look over the Pearls of Ehlnofey. This is a new mythic set coming out with the Markarth DLC. Whenever you cast a healing ability while your dominant resource is under 30%, you gain 5 ultimate. Now on paper it doesn't look very impressive because the condition is to be under 30% of your resource, which is not advisable most of the time. So it's like a comeback mechanic per se. It seems like a healer set, especially for, because, well, it's whenever you cast a healing ability. So it does look like this is a healer mythic, but I think that it could be even more so for tanks. And I'll get to that in a minute. For PvP, I think it might be good again on healers and on tanks, just because of the way it works. Not so much for DPS in either cases, just because DPS actually does better by conserving the resources. You don't want to catch yourself with very little stamina or just low resources in general in either PvP or PvE when you are a DPS. Well, that being said, let's get to the testing. I already did a few. I noticed that if your magicka and your stamina have the same value, then the mythic will consider both of them to be your dominant resource. What that means is if either your magicka or your stamina is under 30%, you will gain the 5 ultimate. This can pose some problems when it comes to builds, but if you are a tank, you can definitely spec this way. Especially now with, since when you block, you use stamina, but if you use a frost staff, then you can use consume magicka instead. And just a quick demonstration, I'm just going to burn through my stamina. You see, I'm using leeching strikes, and it's giving me ultimate. Now I'm going to burn through my magicka. You see, giving me ultimate. So this is particularly good for Nightblades, for tank Nightblades, just because we do have this very cheap healing ability. Since it's count, even though on cast it is a healing ability, even though it doesn't heal us on the moment. So we can also block cast it, just so you can stay under. There you go, guys. I hope you found this informative. And I'm sure one of you guys will come up with very crazy builds that can really abuse this. I'm not too proficient on the other classes, but I think the Warden can also make use of this. And I'm not too sure about DKs, even though they are one of the best tanks. I'm not sure if they can really use this, even though it can benefit them so well. They will have to spec for it. They will have to build around it, and it might not necessarily be optimal, but I'm sure someone will figure it out. And that being said, hope you enjoyed this video, you found it informative, and I'll see you in the next one.